Jameson Taillon on the mound for the Yankees. Very impressive numbers. What jumps out at me, look at the strikeout to walk rate. 9 starts, he's walked just 5 batters. If you're the Angels, you know he's going to be around the plate, and you need to be aggressive.
Here is Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 5 in game 1, and as far as his pitching was concerned, 3 innings, 4 earned, couple of Ks. Ohtani lifting that pitch into the outfield. That ball is going back and is caught at the track by Aaron Hicks. Statcast telling us that would have been a home run if it was in his home park. Speaking of power, here's Mike Trout. This time Trout, a low pitch which he likes, lifts that into right, and Joey Gallo will swallow it up. A good start for Jameson Taillon. 3 up, 3 down. We'll see what the Yankees bats can do as DJ LeMahieu will lead us off when we come back. Reed Detmers is on the mound for the Angels. He's making his 9th start of the season and 4th on the road. That is in there for strike 3. Looks like Judge thought it was a little low. There are a few catcalls of derision from the crowd, but Detmers K's him. That ball slashed towards the left side. Nice play there by Andrew Velasquez, and the throw to get him. Velasquez has been terrific defensively for Joe Maddon's team, and there's an example of him flashing the leather. We're scoreless through 1. Top of the 2nd coming up. Jared Walsh is now the batter here against Jameson Taillon. Got him again. 95 upstairs, and this brings up Brandon Marsh.
Oh, nasty.
Brandon Marsh swings right through that as Taillon strikes out Walsh and Marsh. 6 up, 6 down. Miguel Andujar for the Yankees when we come back. And there he works a walk.
Yeah, normally a very aggressive hitter starts the inning with a walk.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa steps up as Detmers immediately checks the runner at first.
You mean just because base stealers are 13 out of 13 against Detmers in his career? That might have something to do with it.
As that pitch poked into center, and that'll be a base hit. We've seen how good the starting pitching has been, and the offense will come as Higashioka swings to that pitch and a double steal.
And again, it's just a matter of not paying attention to the runners. The Yankees obviously well aware of the scouting report on Detmers.
That ball smacked to the left side, but that is indeed the play is made out. Higashioka is thrown out in the ground ball, and that brings up Shohei Ohtani. He's always must-see TV wherever he is. He swings through that pitch. Nice pitch by Taillon as the bottom just drops out on Ohtani. As we kick off the 5th inning right now, Jameson Taillon grooving. Nice pitch there to Luis Rengifo. The breaking ball, upper part of the zone.
And you kind of give up on that, and it just drops in there. Again, everything working for Taillon.
So far scoreless, a good pitching matchup between Reed Detmers and Jameson Taillon as Marwin Gonzalez leads off the 5th here for the Yankees. But that ball smacked in the center. What a surprise. Another leadoff hitter aboard for the New York Yankees. And look at Gonzalez going for second, and he makes it. He was hustling all the way down the line. Took a quick turn at first, and with that explosive speed gets right into scoring position, and the crowd loves it. There's 2 out, 2 on. The Yankees right now are 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position. Can Miguel Andujar finally come through? Andujar slaps that ball over to first. Hergé Oive for the New York Yankees as they can't deliver once again. Herget gets it done. We're scoreless through 5. And so far, speaking of stellar, that would be the apt adjective for Jameson Taillon. So far through 5, pitching a perfect game. So far foiling the Angels as Suzuki lifts that pitch in the left, and that's Andujar making the catch. Wade pops it up. And DJ LeMahieu's got it. That ball slapped over to the right side, gobbled up by Gleyber Torres. Jameson Taillon has a perfect game through 6 innings. Jameson Taillon has been perfect through 6 and now faces the top of the order. Taylor Ward, Shohei Ohtani, and Mike Trout. Ward pops it up. And Joey Gallo makes the catch. The 1-1. Smacked up the middle, but right into the shift. And they're going to get Ohtani. Wow. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Folks, Shohei Ohtani gets down the line as well as just about anybody in the big leagues. Kiner-Falefa, with his momentum going towards left field, gets enough on this throw to get one of the fastest runners from home to first. Yeah, that's
Trout sends that pitch into left, where it'll be caught by Miguel Andujar. 21 up, 21 down. Jameson Taillon has been perfect through 7 as we got something special brewing here in the Bronx. Taillon is rolling right now, 83 pitches as he has a perfect game here in the 8th inning in the Bronx. 0-2 count quickly ahead of Jared Walsh, the cleanup hitter. Walsh up the middle. Oh no! That's what Taillon's thinking. As Jared Walsh slides into second base, Jared Walsh went up the middle and was able to reach base off of Jameson Taillon. So far, both teams combining 0 for 11 runners in scoring position. The crowd on its feet here at Yankee Stadium. The 1-2 pitch from Jameson Taillon to Kurt Suzuki with Jared Walsh on third. And that pitch is in the left, and that's going to get down. The Angels score the first run of the game. Kurt Suzuki, the RBI single, and it's 1-0 for the Angels.
That's just a cement mixer, no tilt to it at all. A little bit surprised he went there after that fastball got by Suzuki.
Oliver Ortega, the 25-year-old in his second season, facing Miguel Andujar. Andujar strokes that pitch into right center, and that'll be extra bases. A double for Andujar trying to spark this Yankee offense. The Yankees are 0 for 10 with runners in scoring position so far. Bases loaded. Rizzo's numbers, the bases loaded, demonstrably better than Gallo. Rizzo smacks that ball up the middle. 1 run will score. Here comes the second. Anthony Rizzo gives the Yankees a 2-1 lead as the pinch hitter delivers with the bases loaded in the 8th. Holmes has not walked a batter 17 consecutive appearances. That's the longest streak by Yankee pitchers since Boone Logan in 2013. And Ohtani works a walk. The 3-time MVP steps to the plate in a 1-run game. Oh, gets drilled by Holmes. A close-up here.
Yeah, if you look closely, you can see the signature of Rob Manfred, Commissioner of Baseball.
Trying to preserve the lead in the win. Did that hit him? Yes, sir. Luis Rengifo trying to tie the game for the Angels. Rengifo up the middle. So that'll do it. The New York Yankees come back thanks to Anthony Rizzo in the bottom of the 8th, and Clay Holmes atypically leaves the bases loaded. The LA Angels have now lost 8 straight games, but a gem from Taillon, the story for the Yankees.